staying in a mountain hut. This was literally the old border. 1200 meters of climbing. We'll climb up over the tree line. Ooh, we really made some good progress. Hello everyone, long time no see. Actually, it wasn't that long. I've only been home for a week, but I already got a new adventure. My sister lives in Austria and I'm going to visit her, and we are going on a 3-day mountain adventure, staying in a mountain hut. There are a lot of those in the Alps. A lot of them are managed and run by the German or Austrian Alpine Club. And yeah, you can stay there. There are basically rooms and also like bigger rooms with just mattress on the floor, and you can stay there. It's really inexpensive if you're a member of the Alpine Club. And yeah, really excited to see my sister again and also to do some hiking. And I think Otto is excited to get out because the week has been a lot of organizing, editing videos, and we didn't do much. Really happy to go out again. I thought I would show you very briefly what I'm taking with me for the 3 days. First off, my Osprey Kestrel 38 liters. It's a smaller pack, but I really like it. It's really comfortable. I've had this pack for a few years and I'm always taking it when I don't need to bring a tent or a sleeping bag. So yeah, that's the perfect size. Then of course my trekking poles and my water bottles. Then over here my shoes, as the terrain is far more technical this time, and it's yeah between 2000 and 2500 meters high up in the mountains. So yeah, it's a bit more technical. So I'm bringing my the hiking boots for the evening in the hut, because most of the time you're not supposed to wear your shoes inside, so you have to leave them just at the door. So I'm bringing just some lightweight shoes, then some toiletries, small towel, comb, hair ties, toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant. Very important, earplugs, because you're sleeping with a couple of people in the same room, so that's always nice. Not all of the huts have showers, so I'm bringing some dry shampoo. And over here, sunglasses, of course, and a sun hat, because it's supposed to be very sunny. Then 2 pairs of socks, then underwear, and I'm also bringing a bikini this time, because there are a lot of mountain lakes and I think we're going swimming. Then my clothes for hiking, pair of shorts, a long sleeve because of the sun, and a t-shirt. And if it's cooler in the evening or in the morning, a lightweight fleece and a buff. Then for my sleeping clothes, I'm bringing a merino long sleeve and a pair of leggings. And as an insulation layer, because it can get quite cold, obviously, in the mountains if you're high up, my Patagonia jacket and also a rain jacket. Since we are staying in the hut, you don't need to bring a sleeping bag, but instead you're supposed to bring that's just a cotton sleeping bag liner. So basically that's just for hygiene purposes. In most huts they have pillows and really thick wool blankets, but obviously they are not washing them after every use. So you're supposed to bring a sleeping bag liner or just an inlet, very lightweight, where you're actually sleeping in. My toilet kit, trowel, toilet paper, hand sanitizer, my cooler cloth, sunscreen, a spork, just in case we get food and take something with us. And of course, if you're following this channel for a while, you know that I've had a lot of plantar fasciitis pain on our joggler hikes. I'm always bringing my cork ball now to roll in the evening. Then for my electronics, I'm bringing the InReach Mini. To be honest, for the last few years, I never brought a navigation or SOS device with me when I went into the mountains, but now that I have it, obviously I'm going to bring it. Then a headlamp, some stuff for my GoPro charger and some spare batteries, my Garmin watch, a few cables, my power bank, a small book to read and a charger thing, wallet and my Atom Packs fanny pack. Then for my food, you can actually get breakfast and your evening meal in the hut, so they serve food, so I didn't bring a stove because we're gonna get food there, but I just brought some snacks, some trail mix, plant jerky, some sweet stuff, wine gums, Skittles, a couple of protein bars and some electrolytes to put in our water. And then last but not least, the stuff I'm bringing for Otto, his sleeping pad that I'm also using as a sit pad during the day, his passport in case we would need to go to a vet, his harness, his lead. Then I'm also bringing a muzzle this time, because in Austria on public transport dogs need to wear a muzzle, so it's that. Some poop bags, his brush and tick comb. I'm also bringing his booties. Mainly I'm carrying these for emergencies, but since the terrain is more rocky, there's always the possibility of his paws getting cut up or something. So yeah, I'm bringing these this time. Food for a couple of days, some treats and some bones to chew on in the evening. Then his bowl, his water bottle and a blanket to lie on, or that I can use for him at night. Some first aid stuff that I'm bringing for me and Otto, obviously. Some Nuco tape, some band-aid and blister band-aids, some gauze, tick remover, wound disinfectant, elastic wrap, and some pain meds, ibuprofen, anti-allergy meds. So that's everything. I'm going to pack that up and then we'll see you tomorrow on the train. Good morning! We are already on the train and we're leaving for Munich now. It's only 5 o'clock, it's really early, but I got a cheap ticket. We have about 3.5 hours on the train to Munich, and then we'll change, and then another 1.5 hours, and then my sister's gonna pick us up and we'll start our hike. And in case you're wondering why I took another backpack for Otto, I'm actually going to leave this backpack in my sister's car, so I'm only taking it for the train. Because Germany, like the German trains, are really not that dog friendly, because you basically have to buy a ticket for your dog, a children's ticket, which is half the price of a regular ticket, and that's really crazy. Unless you have a smaller dog and the dog is in a crate or something. So yeah, I mean technically you would have to close the bag, but it's a bit too small for Otto, so I'm always, if I'm taking the train, I'm just taking this big backpack, and I once I get on the train I just put him in. If someone comes around to check the tickets, I just close the top for a minute or so, and usually that was fine. But yeah, it's very annoying that you have to buy a children's ticket. I mean, I would get if it's, I don't know, 5 euros or something, just something extra, I get that, but I don't know why you have to pay half the price for a dog. I mean, you don't have to pay for a really big luggage, and Otto is smaller than a large suitcase, but yeah, it is what it is. That's why I'm bringing the big backpack. I'm really excited for today. The weather is supposed to be really nice and sunny, and yeah, I'm really happy to be out hiking again, so let's go. Ooh, look at this, how cute is this? This was literally the old border, or it is still is the border, but obviously there are no checkpoints anymore. So this here is Austria, and on the other side it's Germany. And look at how peaceful and cute this is. Hello, good morning, or it's actually already lunchtime, past lunchtime even. And look who I'm with today. That's my sister, and we met her a couple of hours ago. She picked us up from the train station near the border to Austria. And now we've already been hiking for a little over 2 hours. We had a late start because there was a lot of drama with delayed trains and catching the bus last minute to go to our start point. But we've made it. We're going to have a lunch break really soon because, as you can see, it's very sunny and really hot today, but also very beautiful. It's such a nice stretch. We're actually in the border region between Austria and Germany. I think right now we're still in Germany, I think. No. My sister's shaking her head no. We're in Austria now, but the path that we've hiked, it's going a bit back and forth. And our plan for today is to go to a mountain hut. They do food, dinner and breakfast, and you can sleep there. Our hike today will probably be 11 miles long, so maybe 18 kilometers with quite a bit of elevation. I think 1200 meters of climbing that we're going to do today. Whenever we go hiking with Johanna, there's always some delicious treats for Otto, like milk right from their own cows. Really good way to get hydrated. This is where we started this morning, and this is the way we've hiked this morning, and now we're here, and that's the rest of the day. So it's still a little bit in the wooded area here, and then we'll climb up over the tree line, and that's the hut where we're staying at tonight, the Ingolstädter Hütte, which is at 2120 meters. We've almost made it. I think it's not too far from our end point for today. Maybe another 40 minutes, 45 minutes maybe. But yeah, it's about time, because as you can see we're above tree line now, so it's a bit exposed and quite hot. And I think it's hard for Otto too with the black coat, even though we had plenty of water breaks. But there are no more streams up here, so yeah, really happy that we're there soon, because I think we're both almost done now. We really made some good progress. That's the lake we hiked along after the lunch break, and then we've come all this way, and now I think it's not too long until we are at the hut. Ooh, we've made it, only a couple of meters. So happy to get a beer. And this is home for tonight. This is actually our spot right here where we're going to sleep.